This is Bishop John Doerfler of the Diocese of Marquette. Dear brothers and sisters in Christ, in the last message in this series, we reflected on the dynamic of initiative and response that lies at the foundation of human relationships. In this message, we will reflect on building relationships of trust. Trust tills the soil to be able to plant the seeds of faith. In her book, Forming Intentional Disciples, Sherry Waddell outlines 5 thresholds of conversion. These thresholds describe the process through which people come to faith. The first threshold is initial trust, which she describes in the following manner. Quote, "A person can trust or has a positive association with Jesus Christ, the Church, a Christian believer, or something identifiably Christian. Trust is not the same as personal faith. Without some kind of bridge of trust in place, people will not move closer to God." End of quote. In general, it is easier for someone to trust a person whom they know. When I ask people who enter the Catholic Church to tell me what led them to enter, most often the response will be the positive influence of another Catholic whom they know. I recall a conversation that I had with a good Catholic who worked in a paper mill. He mentioned to me that his co-workers would approach him from time to time to ask his advice. This man demonstrated that he was trustworthy by his actions. The other men respected him and could trust him. Do other people experience us in the same way? Are we trustworthy? How do we build trust? It starts with the simple virtue of friendliness, and from there, the most important factor is our actions. Our behavior will demonstrate whether we are trustworthy. Do we truly will the good of the other person and show that in our actions? Is our behavior characterized by justice, honesty, and dependability? Does the way we speak about others demonstrate respect for human dignity? Do you strive to love your neighbor as yourself? Some examples of trustworthy behavior include the Venerable Bishop Barriga and the servant of God Irving Houle. Let us conclude our reflection with these verses from the book of Sirach. "Faithful friends are a sturdy shelter. Whoever finds one finds a treasure. Faithful friends are beyond price. No amount can balance their worth. Faithful friends are life-saving medicine. Those who fear God will find them. Those who fear the Lord enjoy stable friendship, for as they are, so will their neighbors be." This is Bishop John Doerfler of the Diocese of Marquette.